Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mary. I live in Indiana with my husband Nick and our two Boston Terriers, Albert and Edie. I do weekly vlogs, some lifestyle kind of things, Disney when I can, and baby name videos. So if any of that sounds good to you, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. If you want to click the little YouTube icon in the corner, you can subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and I'm very close to 100 right now, which I'm super excited about. So I wanted to do today a favorites video. I was thinking this year I would do quarterly favorites, and since it's March, that would be the end of the first quarter. So, but it's also, if you're watching this in the future, it's at the beginning-ish of the whole COVID-19 thing. So this is gonna be like a quarantine favorites, things that we've been doing or eating or buying or whatever that watching that is just kind of keeping us sane right now while we can't go out and do anything. I hope you enjoyed this list. I have a whole basket of goodies over here that I can't wait to show you. It's gonna be really fun. So let's start off with food. What are we eating during this quarantine period? We have been using a really awesome service called Shipt, and we have a Meijer just down the street from us, and it has been really good. I've been really impressed with how well they have like redone their platform to work with the whole social distancing thing. So they have an option now that just says leave everything at my door, like no contact, that kind of thing. So it's been really cool. One of the staples that we've been ordering every week has been blueberry bagels. Blueberry bagels with cream cheese has been my go-to every morning for the last week and a half or so. We're on week 4 of quarantine. It's been really nice to have a bagel every morning, and then once I get hungry again a few hours later, I've been making a yogurt bowl thing. So our favorite yogurt right now is the Greek Gods honey flavor. It's so good. The honey flavor is very subtle. Like Nick doesn't like honey, but he likes this yogurt. And then we've been putting granola in it and raspberries, fresh raspberries, and then these cherries. They're so good in yogurt. Like they're a little bit chewy, they're sweet. The granola that we have has some raisins in it, and now when I eat the raisins, they just seem too bitter for me. Like I love these cherries. I just put a whole handful in there. 1/3 of a cup, which is 1/4 of this package, which seems like a lot, is 130 calories. So that's not super bad because the cherries are big. Like they're pretty big compared to like a raisin or something. So we've been making the Greek Gods honey yogurt with these cherries and granola and fresh raspberries, and it's so good and it holds me over. I usually have the bagel when I'm like sitting down to start working in the morning, which I've been working from home. It's been amazing. So I have a bagel, and then I have yogurt a few hours later, and then we've been door dashing like a special dinner most nights because we're really struggling with not going out on dates and things. Like that was just something we did at least once a weekend, if not twice. So we're really missing going out in the world, just having, me and Nick time. So it's been nice to DoorDash something fun to eat. I'm also very impressed with DoorDash because, sorry if I look down, I'm looking at my list in my little notebook. I've also been impressed with DoorDash. They've been updating their application pretty well too. So there's an option that says just leave my food at my door. And most people have been good about it. One or two people, like one lady rang the doorbell and then stood there, and so we went to the door. She set her DoorDash bag on the patio and was like inviting me to take it out. I was just like, what are you doing? Just set it. There's a table right next to our front door so that people can just set things down and then leave. Whatever. Anyway, so DoorDash has been really good too. And then one more thing that we've been eating is a banana and Nutella like sandwiches, I guess. I don't know. I like to have mine open face, so I just take a piece of bread and put Nutella on it and then slice up a banana and stick the banana on there and just eat it like that. Nick likes to make 2 halves and then smash them together with like a huge layer of banana in the middle. A couple other things. We found that after door dashing, a lot of places on DoorDash don't have really great dessert options, and we're the kind of people who, like, if you eat something delicious but it's kind of like Mexican food or something, like it's just kind of heavy and the taste sits in your mouth, we need something sweet afterwards to like clear it out, you know. So one thing that's been really good are Lifesaver mints, like the little winter green flavor mints. Those are really good. I also bought these the other day from Shipped, and these have been awesome because it gives you that little bit of chocolate. It's only 55 calories for one of the patties. It really does the trick to like cleanse your palate, but also give you like a little hint of dessert. And then I also bought these Dove. It's just milk chocolate and it's really good, but they are both really good and they satisfy that little dessert craving. So highly recommend those. And they're available at Meijer. And then a seasonal treat that I have been eating. If you've seen my 25 facts about me, I'll link it above. You know that these are one of my favorite candies. I usually prefer the pink ones, but blue is my second choice. Guilty pleasure. Oh, and then, oops, dogs are barking. One last snack that I found are these honey wheat braids. They're just Meijer brand. They are so good. Holy cow. Those will be a challenge to not eat the whole bag because they're just really, really good. I highly recommend those. So along the same lines as food, but it's more of a product, is I got this milk frother. It's by the brand Miraco. This is just from Amazon. I bought an espresso machine called Chef Wave Chef. I can't remember what it's called. I'll let you know though. So I bought an espresso machine probably 6 months ago to try and cut down on Starbucks runs, and it has definitely saved us money. On Amazon, you can order a Starbucks brand espresso, like Nespresso cups. It works with that. I don't have an espresso. I just have an off-brand espresso machine, but it's really small and compact. But it's been really, really great, and it definitely helped with going to Starbucks. I've cut down on that immensely. Like every so often, I'll still feel like I just want something special, like made for me instead of me having to make it. But I've just been like microwaving the milk, and then I use soy milk, like Silk, and then just doing it that way. But I broke down for my birthday. My mom gave me a little bit of money, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna be stuck in the house for a long time. Starbucks is not gonna be a thing. So I broke down and bought this frother, and it has been a game changer. Hardcore game changer. And it's just so stinking easy. Like, it comes with this little platform thingy, I guess. I don't know what you call this, but you plug it in, and then this just sits like on your counter, and then you stick this on here when you're ready to make milk. So you can take this off, you can rinse it out every time you use it, and then you just push this button. There are 4 options. There's a like textured foam, fluffy kind of foam, just heating it up, and then a cold foam option. And you just pour it in. There's little lines so you can, you know how far to fill it up. And then it just froths your milk, heats it up. It's amazing. It takes like a minute. And the foam has been amazing. Like, I made the most delicious caramel macchiato yesterday at home. It was so great. Like, I'm obsessed with this milk frother right now. It is so good. So I will link that below in case you are in need of a milk frother. I think it was 30 bucks. Totally worth it. Last food-ish related kind of thing. I bought this water, what do you call this? Thermos, I guess. For my Orange Theory workouts, which I am missing so much. I am so sad that we can't, they just close for indefinitely. So I miss it so much. Yeah, this thing holds 32 ounces of water. It has this screw-on cap, so it keeps it cold for like 24 hours. And then this comes off, so you can wash it and fill it up. Yeah, so I've been using this just constantly because I'm really bad about drinking water. We've been drinking a lot of Diet Coke. We get the little mini cans, which are perfect. I can never finish a 12-ounce can for some reason, and then I just waste like a quarter of it. But the mini cans are really perfect for us. So we've been drinking a lot of Diet Coke, and this just helps me remember to drink water, plus it keeps everything nice and clean. It doesn't have like a straw you have to clean out, which is nice. I don't know, I really like it. It has like a little gripper thing on the bottom, but you can take this off too to like wash it and stuff. But it's just really handy to just carry this thing around or leave it next to my bed or next to my workstation. It's been super handy. And I don't like to drink regular water. I'm very picky. So I flavor my water with Crystal Light lemonade, and it's so good. It's so good. And this is really nice. You can just shake it, mix it up, and go about your business. So it's been really nice. I highly recommend that. I got that from Target. Okay, so moving on to products that I'm loving right now. I just recently filmed a crafting video, which I'll link above for you. And I noticed in that video, I had my hair down and it was just so like frizzy and ugh, it looked really terrible. And I recently ran out of my favorite shampoo. I made a list a while back of cruelty-free, like animal-friendly products that I love. I'll link that above. One of those things was Pro shampoo, and then I ran out and I was like procrastinating buying more just because I think it's $20 for each one. So the shampoo and conditioner are $20 each, which is just kind of a lot for shampoo, but I'm noticing such a difference now that I have not had it. I had to break down and buy some more. So it's on its way, but just not using it made me realize how much I love it. And yeah, so I just wanted to mention Pro's shampoo and conditioner again. I'll leave a link down below for Pro's. I'm not sure if sometimes I get like links that will give you a discount or something, but I'm not sure that I have one for that, but I'll link it below anyway. So next on the list is this lap desk. It's by Sophia and Sam. I got it off of Amazon. It has a nice like faux wood finish and a wrist thing so you can like type and stuff. It's very big, obviously. This is like a handle. I got this so I could work from home. I have like a big long desk that my 2 monitors and my laptop sit on for work, and it doesn't really have any space in front of it to put like a typewriter, plus I would have to be reaching out really far. So I got this like the 3rd or 4th day into working because I was like, this is not working. So I got this little lap desk and it has been so good. I can put my keyboard and my mouse on there and then just do whatever I need to do. Plus then I can sit back like in a comfier chair and just have my monitors in front of me. It's been really nice, so I highly recommend that. It'll also be nice to use with my laptop, I think. But it's been super nice and it looks really nice. Like it's not an eyesore or anything. Next is, a while back I did a video, I'll link it above, trying to find the perfect bra. So I showed you guys some of the bras that I like, but I hadn't found like the perfect one. And I found a really good contender. It's not, I don't think it's 100% perfect, but it is really, really close. It is by Jockey. It's Jockey brand. This is actually, I found this from an Instagram ad. They just get me every time, guys. But I like it because it has a pretty wide strap. It has 3 hooks. I feel like the 2 hooks just doesn't work for larger women like myself. So the band is nice and wide. I love how it sits like on my ribs with this band. It just feels really nice. This is a wireless bra. It does not have a wire underneath, but this like mesh part in the middle kind of keeps everything together. Like if this wasn't here, I don't think it would work as well. But this is nice and padded. It's very soft. The straps could be thicker, like wider, to alleviate some pressure on your shoulders. But like I said, it's not 100% perfect, but I think if that one thing they could change, if they could make the straps wider, this would be perfect. So that's pretty darn close. And it's jockey bras are not expensive. This is actually the second one that I bought because the first one, I suggest sizing up a little bit. I originally got a large because it fell into the 36 double D section, but it was really close to the extra large. So if you're really close, I would just go ahead and get the bigger size because you're going to be a lot more comfortable. Like the large was just really tight right here around my rib cage. It was just too tight. So I got the extra large. It's nice and snug, but not uncomfortable. And the cups are not like, they're not like too big or anything. It's pretty much perfect. So highly recommend Jockey brand bras if you're looking for something. I think this was $30, and they send me like a coupon every other day or something for like 20% off or 30% off or whatever. So highly recommend Jockey. This has been a really nice bra to have. At the end of this video, I'm gonna open a package. Ooh. I've been really bad lately about spending money because it's just so fun to have things come to your house when you can't go out and shop or do anything. So I have been shopping a little bit too much, and my friend sent me a fun Eastery kind of thing that she got, like a picture of something Eastery that she got. And she said it was from H&M and M Home. So I have an H&M package here that I'm gonna open at the end of this video. I have not opened it yet. There's, let's see, 1, 2, I think there's only 3 things in there, but they're really fun. So package opening at the end of this video. And that'll be a product that I'm sure I'm gonna love because I think they're really cute. Next, let's do a couple of beauty products that I've been loving. I originally started using Bare Minerals. Let's see, it's a Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. I started using this last year, I think in the summer, because it's just very light. It's nice to use just to like clear up I have like some patchiness and stuff, so it's just very light, easy to put on. It doesn't feel like, I hate that foundation that feels like you're just wearing a mask. I don't like that at all. So this has been really cool, really good. I originally went with the color Opal, which is like the whitest version, but I was realizing when I was like seeing pictures of myself and stuff, it's just too pink for my complexion. My skin is a little more yellowy. So I looked on Amazon last week and found the next size up, yeah, this is number 2 instead of number 1, is called Vanilla, and it looked just slightly more yellow tinted than like pinkish, and I think it's a huge improvement. Like I don't feel like there's this weird line of color that like, I don't know. So I highly recommend Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue, and I am using the vanilla color because I'm just a little bit more yellow than pink. I'm finding. Next is, these are from Grove Collaborative. I have a link down below so you can get 5 free products. They are a tinted lip balm. I'm always on the search for like a cruelty-free lipstick that I really like. I'm so picky about lipstick because I really honestly just want it to look like the same color as my natural lip color. I just want it to like enhance a little bit, and I really like these lip balms because it's just like chapstick and you don't have to like look in a mirror and make sure that you're like doing it right. It's just very subtle color. It's just tinted lipstick or lip chapstick. I haven't tried this one yet, but it seems like it's maybe a little bit more, it's a little darker. Yeah, I haven't tried this one, the darker one yet. But this one basically looks just like my lip color. I have also found a Burt's Bees liquid lipstick that I really like. It's number 803 Tidal Taupe. And this has been really good too. This one adds like a little shine, whereas this is just like a chapsticky kind of look, so not really shiny. But I really like this. I've been wearing this in the last couple videos that I've done. And it just adds a little bit extra color. So the lipstick or the chapstick that I've tried so far is called Rose, and then the other one that I have is Red Dahlia. Ooh, that looks a lot darker. I'll have to try it sometime and let you guys know. But in any case, I like the rose color so far. I have a list of like small businesses that I've really been loving lately. Most of them are for dog things, so like I've been buying a bunch of dog bandanas. If you follow my dog's Instagram, it's listed at the end of the video. Albert.and.edy. And we've been trying a bunch of awesome bandana, like dog bandana companies, just trying to support some local businesses. Well, they're not local to here, but like small businesses. And so I'll share with you my favorites so far. I also found a great little shop on Instagram called Kind Keychains, and I showed this in a week vlog, but she makes these adorable tassel keychains, and they're like super inexpensive, but they're so nice. This is a bag from Target, but I've been keeping this on there. Well, look how stinking cute this is, and the colors are so pretty. The light that I have on, because it's just been cloudy forever, makes this look a little bit different, I think, but there you go. The colors are just so nice. This is kind of fall-y. I also bought just recently one that is like a little more springy. It has like a pink color in it too. I'll show you when it comes in a week vlog probably, or I'll put a picture in here. But I love this keychain. It makes me so happy. I don't know why that is. I'm just easily entertained maybe. But I love the gold hardware. I don't know. I just really love this. So I had to put Kind Keychain in there. Check her out on Instagram. Let her know I sent you. There's another girl named Amanda. I'll put her name in here because she's Brazilian, I think, and I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name. But she does really cool illustrations. So I had her do one for Albert and Edie. I'll put a picture in here, and I love it so much. My sister's cat just passed away. Her first cat passed away like 4 years ago, and then they were just moving to a new house, and they got back to the old house and found him deceased, and I felt so bad. Her 7-year-old daughter was just completely heartbroken, so I commissioned a portrait. I haven't gotten it back. I haven't gotten it from her yet, but I commissioned a portrait of both cats to give to her daughter, because her daughter was just like, she called me crying hysterically, and then I cried, and it was just so heartbreaking. And her thing was like, we'll never forget you, we'll never forget you. And so I was thinking this would be a really good gift to give them, just so that they really won't forget them. Obviously they're having them cremated. They've had the first cat cremated a long time ago, but they're having the second cat cremated, and yeah, it was just very heartbreaking. So I highly recommend Amanda. She's amazing. She's such a sweet girl to work with, and she's just wildly talented. She will do whatever you want. She makes amazing things. So pretty. Highly recommend Amanda. I had a little breakfast intermission. Nick ordered some DoorDash breakfast for us, and so I went and had that. But now I'm back. It also seems like got a little bit brighter outside, so I'm not gonna turn my light on because it kind of makes it orangey looking or yellowy. Joy Ride Harness Company I really like. It's been helpful with Edie because it has these side, what do you call that, rings? Rings on the side that, so when you put it on her, you can clip your leash to the side, and it just helps to correct a little bit with like pulling and stuff, because when you pull to the side instead of to the back, it like throws off her balance a little bit, which is good, because then she'll kind of look up at you so you can correct her for a second, just for a split second. And then I got this adorable little bow from a shop called Honey Pup Co., which is a bandana brand that I found on Instagram. So I bought 2 bandanas and then this adorable little bow that I've just been, it's got like a clip on the back, and I've just clipped it to her harness because she looks a little more girly than just with the black harness and stuff. So I've been really loving these harnesses. We've been working on walking nicely because they always pull a little too much. And then the 2 bandanas that I got for them from Honey Pup. I got Edie this cute print. It's like, everybody's doing like these minimalistic rainbows. I love them. Albert got this grayish color. It's like almost a khaki gray canvas kind of color. I love these because they're finished edges, like finished, so you can flip it either way, and if it flips up, it's not gonna like look funny. In any case, I really like these, and I appreciate that they used a cork label instead of a leather label, so these are like vegan bandanas, which is nice. But they are so cute. I love how soft they are. I love the colors, I love the design, and then I love how they're sewn. They're just so good. I think Honey Pup is probably my top favorite bandanas right now. I got this, so I ordered another Honey Pup because it'll go with this, but I ordered this bandana from a place called Native Instinct. They have like a leather tag. And then I do like this because it's colored on either side and just has the finished edge. This is really thick, it's like wool, but I'm not a huge fan of this design where you like clip it, the clipping thing. I'd rather it just be like a bandana. And I should have gotten it a couple sizes bigger because it's really pretty tight on Albert. Edie can wear it okay. But I do like the fabric. It's so nice. It's like wool. It's really nice quality. And then I got myself one that I thought would match Albert and Edie. So it's meant to be like a bandana for an adult. Obviously with this, it doesn't work with this. But it's not like a scarf. It's like a bandana that you can wear. And it's just an oversized bandana for adults. Also really thick material, which I love. These are more expensive, and the one that I bought was too small, so Edie can wear it, but Albert, it's a little bit too tight. So he can wear the Honey Pup one that's coming that will match the same black and whitish gray scheme. They also have cute decals. I really liked this. I don't know if I'll put it on my car or what, but I really like it. I actually really just like the paw, so I could just cut this part out and keep it just the paw part. But that's very cute. Native Instinct is that shop. Another shop that I really love, I just really love the owner. She's so sweet. Like, she's just such a nice person. She's been making masks for nurses and things. She just made a special bandana design that if you buy it, $5 of it will go to help with people on the front lines of the coronavirus. So she's just really awesome. This is one of her bandanas, and then they're the same design, just different colors. This is called the Spruce, and this is the Douglas. I really like these. The fabric is pretty thick and sturdy. You could definitely wash these a bunch of times, and the edges are all finished. That's their little logo. This is a leather thing, so I really prefer the cork, but it's fine. The only thing with these is if it like Edie was wearing hers yesterday and you could see like the white underneath, which just OCD bothers me, but I think you could probably just shimmy it a bit so that you don't see that. They'd be great for hiking. You could get them dirty and very easily wash them. And that was called Pacific Hound. They're really great. And then the last bandana is from a place called Bean & Co. And I love this color. Again, I love the minimalistic rainbows. This one does have white on the inside, but I feel like the seam is a little bit, the seam helps to hide, like if it shifts a little bit, it would have to shift pretty far in order to show the white. My only complaint about this is that the tag is so big. Like, obviously you could just wear it the other direction and not have a tag, but I don't mind representing the company. This tag just seems really big compared to the other ones that are just like a little square. But the cool thing about these bandanas is they come with a snap. How cute is that? So like if I had ordered this and it was a little bit too small, you could just snap it and then it would be extra wide. So the way that I was doing it yesterday, she had it, when she sent it, it had like a fold in it. And then, so you can like tie it. I just did like one little tie and then snapped it, which looks really cute. I feel like it looks like a little Boy Scout kind of bandana. I don't know. I really like this. I'm definitely gonna buy more Bean & Co. and more Honey Pup. These are my favorite. Honey Pup is releasing some new designs, like fabrics, in a couple weeks, April 11th. Super excited for that. And then these guys are running low right now on designs. They're all like selling out and stuff. So once they get some more designs, I'm definitely gonna buy some more of those too. So some things that we've been watching and really enjoying. We watched the Jack Ryan series. We just started watching, just randomly decided to start watching the first season. And I really, really enjoyed the first season. Like I think Jack Ryan's like a good person and like he's fun to watch. He's not, I don't know, it was really good first season and it kept your interest. And then the second season, they kind of changed his character a little bit, which was confusing. Like he had a girlfriend in the first season and then in the second season, she's nowhere to be found and he's just like hooking up with people in foreign countries. Like not people, a person, but it's still just like, that doesn't seem right. Like that doesn't seem like how he was in the first season. It was just very odd. That season was fine too, but I think the first season was the best. We also watched some new movies. 1917 was pretty interesting. It was nominated for a bunch of things. It's interesting. The interesting part was because they tried to make it look like the whole movie was just one shot. So like they didn't have any blatantly obvious like hard cuts in the film. So it was just, it flows from beginning to end without any cuts that you can tell where they cut in order to splice things together, but you don't see a hard cut. 1917. I keep getting interrupted. My dad just called me on the phone. Okay, so 1917 was pretty good. I felt kind of like I was watching a video game because you're just kind of following behind them a lot of times. I mean, it swings around so you follow them from the front too, but yeah, I don't know. A few times I was just like, this feels like I'm watching a video game. But it was fine. It was a good story and stuff, and I don't know. It was fine. We also watched Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler and Idina Menzel's in it, and it was fine. I don't really like watching grown men make really poor life decisions, so it was a little bit frustrating to watch, and it didn't really have like a happy ending, and I don't know. No spoilers, but it was fine to watch, but I would not need to watch it again. And if you want like a feel-good movie, it's not I wouldn't technically say that it's a feel-good movie. Oh, Minority Report, I had never seen. I love Tom Cruise movies. He's just so entertaining to watch. Like, he just goes 100% in all of his movies. So that was a really fun one to watch. We also watched Ford versus Ferrari, which was really good. It was pretty much a feel-good movie. Not exactly like a super happy ending, but it was good. I probably wouldn't need to watch that one again either, but I think that's probably my favorite Christian Bale performance that I've ever seen. I'm not a huge fan of Christian Bale. I just always kind of feel like he's, I don't know, I just never really like his characters, even when he's good guys, like Batman and stuff. Like, I don't know, I just feel like he's kind of a pompous guy. I don't know, but in this movie he was very down to earth. He used his actual accent, which I didn't even realize he had until recently. I don't know. I liked him a lot in that movie. I thought he was excellent. And then I have watched Frozen 2. I'm not the biggest fan of Frozen. I think Frozen is not exactly a great movie. The songs are all just, I feel like they're trying way too hard. I feel that way in the second one too. I still have not watched all of the reindeer guy's songs. He has a very long song in the second movie. And I just can't stand it. I can't. I don't really like any of the songs. Elsa's song is fine. I don't fast forward through it. It's very pretty. The water scene is amazing. The animation is amazing. Definitely. But the story is fine. It's just kind of so-so. And there's one part where she just completely defies physics. And I was just like, what just happened? That makes no sense whatsoever. I feel like they could have had a much better thing with that. I don't know. We also tried to watch Onward and made it about 5 minutes into the actual movie and had to turn it off because it's just, I was really disappointed. Like, they're just doing really dumb slapsticky kind of stuff. Like, there's a centaur and he's like banging into stuff and just like ruining things, knocking food over. Like, I just don't enjoy that. And the story, as of 5 minutes in, I was just not impressed. We were just like, I don't think we can watch this. So we turned it off. I might try and watch it again when I'm working because I don't have to pay attention to it a whole lot. I don't know. Or maybe we just need to get past the first part and then it gets better. Yeah, I don't know. I really didn't enjoy it. Did not care for Onward. But I have not watched the whole thing, so anyway. Okay, let's open this package. Okay. So I bought a bunch of these. They're so stinking cute. Ooh, that's glittery. Ooh. My friend showed me these. I didn't realize they had glitter on the edges, but they do. Wow, these are so cute. I saw somebody hung these. I bought 2 more boxes, so there are 6 total of these little paper Easter eggs. I think they're so stinking cute. This is also Eastery. Oh my gosh, it's so teeny. I got this adorable little bunny ornament. How cute is that? We don't celebrate Easter or anything, but I just thought those things were so cute. I've seen somebody had like a stick thing, like in a vase, like with sticks that stick out, and they hung the Easter eggs. And then I also saw these and just really wanted to have them. Beautiful wooden plates. I love these. There's 2. And I recently bought some gold like chargers, and I thought, I don't know, just not that we ever really have people over or anything, but I just like to have some nice things in case we needed to make something look pretty, you know? So that's everything. A little Easter egg, a little bunny. How cute. I think that's so cute. So there you have it. Ooh, I guess I could put the eggs on this plate with the bunny. Where would I put it though? Nick would hate that. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Anyway, that's my H&M haul. I hope you enjoyed these favorites. I'm sorry it's kind of long-winded and I kept getting interrupted. But we finished it, so I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you've been watching, what your favorite foods are, what's getting you through this quarantine time, what small shops you love. I'd love to check out some more small shops, and any suggestions for things to watch would be helpful. We're struggling most nights to figure out what we're gonna watch, so that would be awesome. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe. There's a little YouTube icon in the corner. You can click that. Get me to 100, that would be awesome. And then the next milestone is 1,000, so, well, probably 500 and then 1,000. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes. Okay, thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time.